enjoy, watch us embarrass ourselves today. But once we get our hearts revitalized and our bodies fully detoxed, you're going to see champions reemerge. So enjoy the show. It's going to be a little bit of behind the scenes, but thanks for joining us this morning. And of course, give us a thumbs up and like and share this information with anybody and everybody that you know. All right, let me get started by warm up. Now, I'm going to start with some jumping. And then we do a few burpees. How's my mic, Mark? You think I need to level up or not?
I think you sound good.
Okay, great. All right. So, Judge Stevens on his way here. He estimated being here about 9:15. So, what I might do, you got the stopwatch? Probably just going to time myself to 40. Okay. As long as you don't tell anybody on the camera what the time is. Power burpee. Go around the 40. Yeah, I just said 40. So, we have a former coach and athlete, athletic trainer, getting started on some basic workouts. You saw me doing jumping jacks earlier. You saw me do some burpees. I'm going to show a quick set of power burpees. Each of us are working out on our own. So this video for demonstration purposes, because we don't want you to see us pass out. So we won't be doing the full set. So power burpee is a full body workout. We'll go down, do a push up on the dumbbells, come up to my feet, arm curl, power push, back down. Okay? I'll do probably a set of 5 of these. Before I do them, hydrate. Have me this green water here. You just keep them this way. Nutrition is a proper thing. All I've had on my stomach is water. We have this superfood water. We put celery, parsley, a blue-green algae in it. I also had a shot of straight blue-green algae. You want to hydrate and nourish your body. This will get cardiovascular function, helps improve nitric oxide production. So if you work out with the athletes who are retired, one thing that hurts our bodies most is inflammation over time, including mine. I'm working all the time, seeing patients, mental stress, emotional stress, all these things brings in oxidative stress. So what we're doing, revitalizing heart, it's going to be with the food, removes inflammation, removes oxidative stress. So let me get a sip of this. I'm going to show you a few set of power burpees. You want to find on the field. First set of 5. You can try that at home. These are just 20-pound dumbbells. As you can tell, oh, out of shape man, it takes the wind out of me. But that's okay. Once I go through detox, you got to see the difference. So Dana, oh, he's probably talking to Judge Stevens on his way. I'm gonna go through some quick strides. Stride through the 40-yard dash.
Okay, yeah, that'd be good. Okay. I told Manny there's a picture.
Yeah. Yeah. I think about 30 minutes an hour.
That's it. No, I left the message. Time left.
I'm gonna do one more stride and then I'll do one time.
Okay.
This is just a demo showing what's gonna put the athlete through. First athlete's on his way. I told him I wouldn't put him through anything I wouldn't go through myself. So now I'm gonna embarrass myself. Look at how slow my time in 40-yard dash is. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably have a competition between the never was and the has been. So there'll be the has beens, I was the never was. And we're gonna have more in-depth shows talking about chemistry, the nature of what we're doing. This stuff really works. So Dana, could you give me a shout to go? Like a ready set? And I'll just go on your word. All right. That concludes this morning session. We'll be getting with Judge Stevens when he arrives. I said concludes, not really concluding, but we'll take an intermission. I'll tell you what. I need to do my second set of power burpees. That they're going to kick us off the field. So Dana, write that down. That's going to be a motivation for me. Oh gosh. Oh, Judge Stevens, see if he's nearby. Can I bring the phone? If anybody has any questions in the chat, please feel free to raise them. How many people we have on? About one or two.
About 6.
6?
Oh, eight right now.
8, okay. If you have any questions on in the chat, have them give us a shout.
He said, "You gonna try out for the Texans?"
Oh my goodness. No, because I'm afraid I'll make the team.
What's that you're drinking?
This is a green water we make at the garden kitchen. It's called superfood water. It has a blue green algae in it. We also put mint, celery, and the key is that you want greens. It's in a liquid form. It's highly absorbable. There's no sugar in it, no process, all natural. So it's really a plant infused water of sorts. So it really helps you out. And again, I'm in pretty bad shape, and so the only thing I'm going on is this hydration and the fumes of this. So I'm gonna do my second set of burpees, power burpees, and then you got to do these tests for me. Okay, I'll do this, and then we'll go for the ability test. I'll tell you, my quads were just weak on that. I couldn't even get my legs up quick, up and down. So I'm gonna have to work on that.
That was good form, though.
Run the stadium. That's all right. Second set of power burpees. You haven't seen me do this before. It's not that exciting, but here we go. That 3. Funny. Okay, good morning. How you doing? I'm waiting your way. Sorry. All right, second set of 5 power burpees. When I was in shape, I used to do 3 sets of 10 to 15-year-old.
He said, "Does this heal the heart?"
Absolutely. But you have to have the right food in your system. So the question is, does this heal the heart? The answer is yes. But wouldn't advise anybody to go out and try to do this big exercise unless you're eating a raw plant-based food. You have to first resuscitate your food, and then you can revitalize the heart. Resuscitate your food, revitalize your heart. So you got to start with the raw detox diet. That's what we start with athletes. They've been on a raw plant-based diet to start with. I'm going to get them out here and get them to circulate. Any other questions while I catch my breath? Recovery time a little bit longer. Be longer in the tooth. So Dana, what I got to do I got to touch all the cones.
Yeah.
When Judge Stevens gets here, we'll have to tell him we got 3 sets of 10 power burpees. Just
She's gonna tomorrow.
Who's that?
Regina Comey.
Oh, Regina. All right, Regina. We can help you with that. We got online coaching programs. We got an online community. Go to montgomeryheart.com/journey to learn about our online programs. Go to montgomeryheart.com is our website. Learn about our coaching programs and life.
Here, just here. Yeah, we just don't have time.
Okay. All right, Jimmy circuit. You say when I go.
Ready, set, go.
those quads do not want to box. How to do? Can I do karaoke?
Yeah, we put something different. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do karaoke next time.
Should we do
What do I do?
check heart rate and all that?
Oh, sure. You have the O2 set?
I had it.
Yeah, okay. We'll check the O2 set. Dana made an excellent recommendation. Check my heart rate and O2 set. Make sure I'm not dying out here. We forgot to bring the paramedics. Any other questions? Boy, this is crazy for me to go ahead and do this live on social media. Good thing I don't have a big audience.
Is walking just as beneficial as running or jogging? How often should you work out?
Oh, that's a great question. There are different benefits to them. What I would say, walking has excellent benefits. And there are many experts, gurus around, says walking has benefits for, weight loss, trimming down, is a great aerobic exercise. Jump rope, which I'm going to try to demonstrate today, also is a good aerobic exercise. Now, what's better than running or jumping? It depends on what you're trying to accomplish, what you're training for. They each have their benefits, but if you haven't been working out at all, you want to start with a raw plant-based diet and start with walking. That'd be a great combination of things. When you walk, I'd recommend if you have a park, grass somewhere, you can walk outdoors, take your shoes off and do some grounding. I got my shoes on, we got AstroTurf and try to maximize my contact, but grounding is an excellent form of workout. So anyway, give Judge Stevens another call real quick while I catch my breath. And then next I'm gonna do my third set of power burpees. And then I'll do my second obstacle course and we'll do some jumping jacks. Let's see, Judge Stevens, I don't know, he may have gotten tied up. Let's see here. We have another athlete who wasn't able to make it today, got tied up, and we're gonna film him. I wanted to film a demo to show what the workouts would be like and the type of underlying conditioning the athletes will be going through even off camera. And then we'll show you some before and after stuff, especially for myself. I'm definitely gonna have to redeem myself after this horrible workout. I'm not gonna tell you what my time in the 40 was. At least not right now.
Regina says your podcasts have gotten me back on track.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So Regina says the podcast has gotten it back on track. We love it. Well, once you're on track, stay on the track. All right, we got power burpees next. And we'll go from there. Any other questions before I get into it, start losing my breath? Oh, wait. What was my SAT?
98.
98? What's the heart rate? Oh, goodness. Let me do one more and see what this comes down to. That was right after I finished, right? Heart rate 125, saturation 98. Yeah, I guess so. I got a machine right there. That's a hard. Okay, give me another hour. All right, so let me get a blood pressure. And so I'll put this on this arm and then that on. But the athletes may have checked out. Just see the thing, he's going to kick my butt this morning. Okay.
So Jennifer says I exercise by doing aqua sport 4 times a week, 3 times aquabise, and 1 aqua balance, and Tai Chi in the swimming pool. Is that enough?
No, that's great. Enough depends on what your goals are. And so I think it's a great start. What you should do, Regina, is continue to challenge yourself. Blood pressure a little bit up, 136 over 89, heart rate 104 there. Okay. And so the blood pressure this morning was 1. On the 19th woke up, it was, let's see here. It was 1, let's see, what's that? It's like 119 over 70, heart rate 65. So, must be vasoconstricting.
JW said she'll be jogging on a treadmill at lunch.
All right, JW. Well, JW, I know who you are. We're going to get you out in that hot sun. Of course, I don't know if it's hot up there in Boston, but we do our open house in August, it was 94%.
Regina says, can I work out at the gym while on the 10-day detox?
Yeah, the first week of detox, you're going to feel weak. So your workouts may not be as good, but you can still try. Just realize you'll be a little bit weak at the beginning, and your energy kicks in the second or third week. Do longer than 10 days. Do at least 30 days. Do 45. The athletes can be doing 6 weeks. So, all right, third set of power burpees coming up. I'm only doing 5 each set because I'm out of shape. That's all right.
Hey, at least you eat healthy.
All right. Enough of those. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what. Do one more agility. Catch your breath. And we get push-ups. See how many I can do. Probably just 10.
How much exercise should you do if you're over 65?
Oh, gosh. Over 65, 6 days a week. Or 5 days a week. Now, let's say, let me revise that. I think 4 to 5 days a week. Give yourself at least 2 days of recovery. So, 4 to 5 days a week. More green water. Okay, so then the next agility, karaoke, take a break with push-ups, and then jumping jack, then jump rope. It seems like Judge Stevens got busy. Spencer Tillman got busy, but that's okay. We'll get them out here soon. But I'm gonna start conditioning my body. And let me give you insight. Some of the things we're doing. It's more than just the raw food. Infrared sauna therapy, ECP therapy, all these things improve cardiovascular performance. In addition to time-restricted eating. So we're going to give you some insights in terms of how to revitalize your heart, but also revitalize other parts of your body. Many of you may have arthritis and other, problems, other health issues. We can actually work with that with optimal nutrition and then some fitness. A lot of people think they can exercise without eating right, or they can overturn their bad eating or poor eating habits with exercise, but it's not true. You can't run a car on bad oil or bad fuel. Your body's engine has to run on optimal fuel. In fact, you may do more damage to your body if you're exercising and you're eating trash all the time. So be careful with that. You can't outrun cyanide. I'm gonna try to outrun this thing obstacle course. So this time I'll do something a little different. I'm gonna sprint to that. I'm gonna do karaoke, then back pedal, and then sprint here. And so karaoke is an alternating movement. We used to do that in football. I played high school football, and that helps improve agility, lateral movement in a different way than running sideways. So, all right, Dana, on your count. All right, then go. Fourteen. 15. What was the first one? Seven. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I guess a little more warmed up.
Leon says, what suggestions do you have for on weight training?
Oh gosh. You know, body weights are great. You saw me doing the power burpees. If you can move your body weight, that's awesome. So push-ups, which I'm about to demonstrate, is an excellent exercise. Dips is an excellent exercise. Pull-ups, which I'm not going to demonstrate today, is another excellent exercise. So these are all great ways to work out. Also, armbands. I'll do some arm curls with some armbands. I think I brought some armbands. Yeah, so resistance bands, I should say. No, armband. Resistance bands also good ways to work out and building muscle. Back when I was a student here, Bryce, I was here from 82 to 86. My freshman year, actually I was in pretty decent shape. I didn't play on the teams. I was a regular academic student, but biochemistry major, but I was 3% body fat. Played high school football, much younger. I didn't eat nearly as healthy as I eat now, but I guarantee you has benefits. And so we can all tell that. However, age is a process of degeneration, and we can regenerate, we can redeem our bodies by resuscitating our food and putting our bodies through certain activities. And that's what we're going to demonstrate through this Revitalize program. No word from Judge Stevens. No. We may have gotten tied up in court or something. Maybe he got a traffic ticket. Okay, so I'm doing push-ups.
Many I can in a minute.
Many I can in a minute. I'm probably going to just do 5 or 10 and then just do an arm plank now. Okay, I'm gonna let you give me a set, a ready set.
Ready? Set, go.
What time is it?
40 seconds left.
40 seconds left.
Yeah.
How many seconds down?
26.
Oh, good.
They say Doc is killing it.
It's killing down. How much time?
10 seconds.
Yeah,
I
done.
know exactly.
Anybody keep the count?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's all psychology,
Yeah.
or the lack thereof.
Yeah.
How many think I did, Chris?
Oh man, 8.
not great. It's not bad.
Notice it.
On the stands? Yeah.
Forget about the time. Focus on your exercise.
Focus on what?
Focus on the exercise. Don't think about the time.
Oh, yeah. Problem is, exercise was kicking my butt. Better than time. All right, they want me to demonstrate dips. So I'm gonna go up a little high and show. Let's see here. I could probably do here. The legs suspended. Dips you can do slight decline. You can do incline with the legs. So I'm gonna go here. Basically here with the dips. I'm gonna do these for time. I was gonna do maybe 5 or 10. But just to demonstrate what the dips are. These pencil thin arms haven't been doing many push-ups or dips lately. As you can tell. So that's a great exercise. Those are 2 great exercises for workout. You find the resistance bands, were they there or not? Let me look and see.
Want to do jump rope?
Oh, jump, okay. I figure I can catch my breath. So you do jump rope.
Yeah. This is your bag here, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll ask you.
Yeah, I thought I threw it in there, but I'm not 100% certain. All right.
There's one over here.
Yeah, the jump rope. Yeah, I'm going to do on that one. I think my athletes were a little bit squeamish. I should have told them I was going to work out. Maybe the fact they knew I'm going to work out made them even more squeamish. But I don't think it was a threat to anybody. All right. So demonstrate the jump rope. Now, so I haven't done much jump rope. I think I jumped rope once. And the last. But I did see not sure how much that counts. But instead, supposed to come up to the chest. And this is a little bit long for me. You probably should come up to here. Go to your own shots. This is a little bit long. Yeah, get some. I've got some beads. This was there. Much longer than I am. So this will be long for me. So we're going to get. So in fact, I'll show you the comparison of how to measure your jump rope. The beaded ones. Yeah, we'll get those others.
Vita says, let's see you run the stadium chairs one time.
You know what? I'll do the lower deck. Y'all want to see me run the lower deck of the stadium? Yeah, I'll do the lower deck. That's reasonable. And see if those beat.
Nah, both the decks. Both the deck. Nah, it's good. Nah, it's good.
This one might be a little bit lower. I think the other one's up to here, and this one's right here. This might be a little better. Let me see. So this is what I learned on the jump rope from YouTube. The lady, you're gonna measure the jump rope. So this might be okay too. You think? Let me just so I need to have it stretched out. Tell you what, let me do my feet. And, I'll practice on those sometime later. All right, basic jump rope.
25 seconds.
You just say go. 25, 30. Just do 30. You say
30,
go.
okay.
I'll probably stop and start about 10 times. So,
Mark, set, go.
Should have taken that 25 seconds.
All right, done.
So note to self, when you get tired, just break. Ah, all right. So we're near the end. We'll check vital. We'll check vitals. For the last thing I'll do on the lower deck. And Dan is going to time me on the lower deck. And we will call this quits. Any other questions or comments, smart remarks, insults, personal attacks? Anything gets the conversation going. We'll do an edited version of this with me kind of talking through some of the nuances of what's
So you
going
said
on.
that drink helps your workout?
It does. It does. There's so many. Oh, hold on a second. I'll take this. (142/79) heart rate one.
Tracy says, I just switched my diet to fruitarian based 80% fruit, 20% vegetable and herbs. I only consume H2O boiled with herbs and cooled off into on herbal iced tea. I'm getting amazing fitness results.
Yeah, you're being very hydrated with the fruits. And make sure your fruits are seed bearing, organic, local, sustainably grown. That's the ideal part.
Can you comment on the power of fruits again?
The power of fruits is one, I think, is hydrating. They have minerals, many depending on what you're getting. Many of them will have loaded with minerals. Fruits also have protein. Everybody's worried about protein. But they're key for hydration. You get lots of calories and carbohydrates in them. And the healthy forms of carbohydrates. What do you mean? Sat to read.
98.
98. Oh, sat back up to 98. It dropped to 94, but I don't think it was read the other time. All right, one time up the deck. Now, I'm going to be getting in shape off camera, and we do the follow-up. You see how I compare it to baseline horrible shape and something not as horrible as horrible shape. So, Dan, you want to time me up?
Okay.
Now, I was talking to Daryl Green, month or so ago. Daryl Green's former fastest man in the NFL, played for about 20 years. We hope to get him. He's supposed to start his detox in June. And basically, he said he would run heels without his arms. So I'm going to do one without my arms and one with my arms. How about that? I guess I'll do the first without the arms and see how the time differs. And it's going to be kind of weird. Hope I don't trip and fall. All right, Danny, you say when.
All right. Go. 16 for the factory.
16. Catch my breath. The last one will be with arms. See how much difference arms make. I intentionally did the without arms first. And so for much faster the second time with arms, I guess the two factions more warmed up. And then the arm. Yeah. But you know, the biggest risk there was that 40-yard dash. That's why I was just doing all form.
Yeah. Yeah, probably should do that right before the 40.
Yeah. Yeah. And next time we'll show you some stretching exercise. Let me get my trainer out here. Kind of help us out. All right, so the last workout, I'm going to go up the stairs with the arms and see if that helps me out. Last week of my green juice. Good to the last drop. Any other questions before I?
So ask Daryl Green, does he remember about Tom Williams Fitness Boot Camp in Houston?
I'll have to. You know what? I'll ask him that. Oh wait, is that the one that they used to run the heels on? Ask us in the chat.
Let's see if she responds.
The Spencer Tillman's telling me something about it.
Yeah, 20 viewers. Yeah, 20 viewers.
Huh?
20 viewers.
20 views? Oh wow.
Yeah, it came up.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
It's up from 4.
Yeah. And this will help work out.
She said, yeah, the heel, yes.
I think so. I'll have to ask you, but Spencer Tillman told me that. He say athletes from all over the country come to do that. What's that person's name?
Vita Brown.
Who's workout with?
Who's the workout with?
Williams?
Yeah, Tom Williams. Yeah.
Tom Williams? What if he's still around? We probably find that information. All right. Last of it. Okay, damn it.
Next break, 1 second.
That's all right. I can use it. I'll stand up and relax. Shuffle my feet. Okay. Yeah.
Arm, set, go.
Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, it's our baseline. I'll get the athletes out here. They somehow got detained. I wanted to show you the basics of what we're going to be doing. It's going to be similar exercise I'm going to be working out. Many of these are body exercises. Many of these things you can do in the comforts of your backyard. Some which even in your house. Running in stands, maybe find a hill somewhere. In Houston, we have bios. You can run up an incline of bio. So long story short, resuscitate your food and therefore revitalize your heart. Until next time, I'll see you next time.
You want to answer the question?
Oh, you have any questions?
Yeah.
Last?
One question is, if walking is the only exercise I do, how much walking should I do?
Oh, great question. I try to work up, 2-3 miles a day. Try to walk up inclines, things like that. So, good deal. Sign it off. So.